you know, it was just a warm-up map. It could have been a really hard map.
That is true, we didn't actually see it. Let's have a look. It is a... no, it's not that hard. Oh boy. Start difficulty 3.72.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a super hard map. Okay, so definitely looks like this one's going to be a little bit tricky for them. We are going into the second warm-up here from the looks of it, which is going to be Toadstream.
Yeah, especially since we were talking about one of the easier maps being a 4.72. And this is totally a 5.94. Oh no, it's a 4.84.
I'm a care there, messing up a little bit on those jumps. Just some 8th notes jump, nothing too impressive right now. But yeah, they can definitely mess up some less experienced teams.
Where is New Zealand versus Mexico? New Zealand versus Mexico is playing, but we are not going to be streaming that one, unfortunately. We are going to be watching the Peru versus South Korea game. I will keep you up to date with the Mexico versus New Zealand game, as I am also very interested in that. As well as the fact that Sion Ray is actually playing in Hard Rock.
Looks like Amakara is actually having a little bit of issues with their connection there, because it looks like they have dropped.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shame.
Pretty heavy streaming section here. Even a couple, from the looks of it, there's a lot of doubles mixed into that. It's actually a little interesting to note just how different some of their scroll speeds are. Like, Asterix has a really low scroll speed compared to most of the players here. And it's definitely having a little bit of an impact on their reading skills here, as they seem to be struggling a bit to keep up with some of this.
Alright, there we go. And Makara is gone.
Runa just flat out said, I'm done playing, and is taking that mistrain now as their accuracy bombs. Meanwhile, though, Akuma and Raven, especially Akuma with that really high combo right now.
He also has the highest accuracy as far as I can tell. Yeah, by 0.5.
Yeah, like even despite the two Runa and Emakara's scores not being included there, that's still about 100,000 difference there, 130,000 difference, with South Korea taking that warm-up point. So we should be getting into the ban phase here in just a moment, guys. Once we get into that, we'll let you know the bans as soon as we know them, and then we'll be getting into the actual matches. I'm liking some of the warm-ups we're seeing, though, because they touch on a lot of the stuff that we're actually seeing in some of the group stage matches. Like, a lot of the maps, or a lot of the charts have kind of similar patterning, just, like, much simpler.
Sorry, I was totally reading chat.
Oh, that's fine. I ended up playing a couple of the group stage matches, or maps, charts, whatever you want to call them, a little bit earlier, and while I did so quite badly, I could actually see where some of like the problem areas could be for some of these players, especially in some of the maps that have like mini jacks thrown into them.
What were the ban maps like?
I can understand why We Met That Night is definitely getting banned by a lot of people, because it's a pretty I call them technical maps. They're maps that have pretty difficult snap patterns on them. It's not just like simple, like, you know, 4th notes, 8th notes, and all that kind of stuff with like 16th note streams. There's actual, like, really difficult snap patterns. can affect your accuracy, and if you're not like used to it, you could potentially miss. Still a great song though. I really do hope we end up seeing it at least once during the group stage because it's a pretty fun map either way.
Sweet, and we have the bands in. Being banned at this time is We Met That Night, Analyze, Couple Breaking, and Goodbye Tears.
Immediately denied. Couple breaking as well as a pretty difficult map. I can understand that one being banned.
I'm pretty sure We Met This Night, Couple Breaking, and Goodbye Tears have been banned in almost all of them. We did see one where We Met That Night wasn't banned, but for the most part, those three maps, they really seem to like getting banned.
Yeah, and we're going right to the popular picks here again. Looks like we're going to be picking Snow Prism as the first map that is going to be played in this match.
That being said, people like this one as well.
Yes, this has been a really popular map so far. This and the Ryu maps, like we've seen a lot of Sakura Mirage.
They'll him both the Ryu songs quite a bit actually.
And for that, we're so happy.
Vision. What's in Vision and Anemone, I think it was. Yeah.
Anemone?
Yeah, that one. An enemy.
Yeah, I feel like out of like the artists that are being shown here, a lot of people really seem to favor like the SCU songs and the Ryu songs. It might just be because of the difficulty of them is a little bit easier than what is in the rest of the pool, but all I know is like we've been seeing a lot of it.
And we're off. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? Yeah, what do you think? Do you reckon South Korea's got this one? Or do you think Peru can come from behind and take it?
I feel like Peru might be a little bit outclassed in this one, just based off of the warm-ups alone. Their accuracies don't seem to be as high, and they seem to be a little bit less consistent in like maintaining their combos. But like I said, could be proven wrong. This is the actual matches here.
Yeah, well, we are talking about a high seed versus a no seed team, so.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Asterix there dropping a little bit on those doubles, not having too much luck with that.
And then you've got Runa still on 100% accuracy. Look at all them rainbows.
This is a pretty heavy jump section now that I looked at it. I mean, it's just simple 8-note ones, but even then, a lot of jumps going on there.
I wonder if we'll ever see a perfect score. I mean, it's unlikely, but it'd be pretty cool.
Well, just the accuracy requirements for that alone would make it pretty unlikely to see in a tournament setting. But even so, I mean, we're seeing a lot of 100% and whatnot. At least we have seen so far in the group stage.
Yeah, and especially some of the early maps where you saw some really low 300 counts. Like, a lot of them were just rainbows. Like, look at Bruno. 5,300, 1,082 rainbow 300s.
Yeah, I mean, other than that one miss and that 150, that was like almost a double S. Really impressive win there by South Korea with a 38,000 point lead over Peru, giving them the first point.
Looking pretty good for South Korea, yeah. It's a good start for them.
I'm wondering what we're going to be seeing as the next map selection. I feel like we're probably going to see a Ryu pick. Might see Analyze. Depends on what they really feel they're comfortable with, I guess.
I feel like that's probably most like we're gonna see anyway. It's just more of a matter of like what order we're gonna see them in.
This is true. Also, just to say, like, for all you guys that are like really impressed by the maps you're seeing currently in the group stage, make sure you guys stick around until the finals when they do end up happening, because the stuff you guys are going to see in the finals is going to be absolutely nuts in comparison to this. And hopefully none of the 4-key players hate me for this, but I'm actually really excited for the 7-key one following this as well, just because I feel 7-key has so many amazing players.
I feel like Mania in general has a lot of amazing players.
Well, yeah, definitely. Just the styles are completely different between 4-key and 7-key, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, there we go. We're so happy.
Yeah, so prediction was right. We go to a Revis song. We're seeing some pretty happy stuff going on.
And we have one Crystal joining us. Hey man.
How are you doing?
Doing great. Excited to see the rest of these matches here.
I ran out of drink, so I'm gonna have to go get another one soon.
Okay.
I'm sad. I need my drink.
I just arrived home. Oof.
Yeah, we were actually talking to you about you a little bit before the stream went up. We were saying, hey, you know, where's Sean Crystal? It'd be nice to actually have him here.
You haven't missed too much. Currently South Korea is 1-0 up.
Yeah, all you ended up missing was the warm-ups and the first match that South Korea played. We're going to be playing We're So Happy as the second map selection here. See if Peru can take a point from South Korea, though right now it looks like South Korea is pretty dominating.
Yeah, they are definitely one of the best teams.
I'm so surprised they're not a top high seed team. They're just top. Sorry, I'm surprised that they are a high seed, not a top seeded team.
This is, no matter how you look at it, this is a pretty hard matchup for Peru. I mean, they're the unseeded team here, and they're up against like the top seeded team, or sorry, the high seed team for their group. Not an easy match for them.
Yeah, probably the harder high seed team.
Korea's always been a pretty dominating force.
They've been basically like one of the top teams in almost every rhythm game that I've ever watched.
In almost every game, not only rhythmic ones.
Well, I mean, they just won the Catch the Beat World Cup twice in a row, I think. They've won also World Cup 3 times in a row. They won 4-key and the 7-key Mania last year.
Yep.
I don't remember how well they did in Taiko though.
I think they have one win in Taiko. I could be wrong.
No, I think it was alternating mostly between Japan and Taiwan.
I know that South Korea has gone like second and thirds a few times though.
But yeah, like overall, they're a monster team. They've got an impressive track record across all 4 game modes. Taiko's 4-key confirmed.
Peru's actually looking a lot stronger here than they did the last map selection they had. Everyone's actually holding combo. Pretty high accuracies around the teams as well.
Yeah, but it probably comes down to the fact that they've also practiced this probably more than they have the warm-up maps.
Yeah. Unfortunately, even with that, it's looking like just South Korea just has a little bit too much accuracy over Peru. Like, they're holding ahead despite everyone holding combo here. Just,
Aside from Asterix.
Well, it looks like Asterix is having a little bit of issues getting like Rainbow 300s. I'm seeing a lot of normal 300s. Oh, and even a miss. That's really not good, unfortunately.
I think this is one of the harder ones to get good amount of 300 rainbows because of a big amount of long notes.
Yeah, for sure. And the ending is pretty tricky too. I mean, compared to the rest of the map.
There we go. Runa with 82 300s and Sion Ray with 94.
Yeah, but they are
Kind of scary.
Akuma had a pretty good score too, with only 3 100s. Or sorry, 3 200s. For those that are late to the stream, the commentators currently in the stream are myself, Tasha, Deadbeat, and Juan Crystal.
Hello. Again.
Yoo-hoo!
Looks like we're stepping away a little bit from the review here, and we're gonna go do some Azul.
Oh yay! This is a cool song. I like it.
Let's see how both teams can handle another long note song.
Actually, that reminds me, what was the map that was a keybind map?
Trying to remember. I honestly do not remember, but we did. There is one of them that is key sounded. Could be Lucid. I feel like Juan Crystal knows this and he's just secretly not telling us.
Oh, what? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, we were quickly asking. Do you remember which map is the one that is key sounded?
Oh, I'm not sure because most of the times I play without the hit sounds.
Okay, well that unfortunately doesn't. Okay, so we know that one of them is key sounded, guys. That's all we can really tell you, unfortunately.
We'll figure that out when we find it again.
Yeah, hopefully
Also,
some
yes,
team
I'm
will pick it.
excited to see New Zealand playing in the MWC.
Just quickly, while this map starts up here, I just want to mention the matches that are going to be coming up in the next hour are going to be Taiwan versus United States, Peru versus Singapore, Venezuela versus China, Mexico versus Japan, and Thailand versus Canada.
I want to see United States against Taiwan.
Oh, I want to see that as well.
As much as I'd love to see Canada go, and I'd like to see US because I'm hearing so much hype about how strong their team is.
I feel like it's going to be Taiwan, United States, and because top seed versus high seed.
I definitely feel like that match is going to be pretty hypey though, so I'm hoping the tournament staff decides that's the one we're going to stream.
Actually, Philippines versus Australia could be quite good as well. Oh, but that's at 4 AM.
Just to mention, guys, if you see any delay on the stream, it is actually the client that is delayed because of a player lagging. No one's disconnected or anything like that. Possibly someone disconnected there, because it looks like Amakare has actually dropped.
Oh yeah, just a quick update, because I imagine people are curious. Mexico versus New Zealand is happening, they're just on the warm-up at the moment. They're a bit behind. I will make sure to let you know when the matches start. Do not worry.
Oh, it does look like Amakare did not drop, so yeah, that's pretty good. Just pretty laggy, cool. Unfortunately.
Yep, and it also seems like another win for South Korea.
Yeah, especially with those double assistants going on at the moment.
Yeah, Runa and Sinray are just doing amazing right now. Pocket isn't even far behind either, which is actually pretty interesting. Like, for a player that plays at that low of a scrolling speed, it's not very often you see them being like that accurate.
Yeah, but like we was saying last stream, it's a personal thing. So if
Yeah.
he is comfortable, oh my god, if he's good with it, then play with that scroll speed is fine.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, there's even some players that'll use flashlight to be able to just read like a specific zone of the screen. So I mean, there's lots of different ways you can read in this game. It's really down to preference.
Again, under 100, normal 300.
I am really scared about Runa.
I think a lot of players should be scared about Runa.
Just looking at that consistency and accuracy, that's just crazy.
Yeah, it's not only that he plays really well, he is consistent, and that's a really huge thing for the team.
Yeah, consistency in like any rhythm game tournament is really important. Any kind of misses can really hamper your team. Even if like you can't necessarily carry your team with combo, one miss can still make the difference between a win or a loss.
Alright, just quickly, looks like we have Zach joining us. Welcome back, man. Didn't catch that.
But while he's trying to get his mic sorted out there, looks like the next song that we are going to be seeing is going to be SCU featuring Crispy Joybox, An Enemy.
Another map we're seeing quite a lot.
Yep, the only starry one from the mob pool. This song is the best.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard this song, I'm like, dang, I'd really like to map this. That was basically the first thing that went through my head because it's got that really energetic, happy vibe to it. I love songs like this.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm just looking at the New Zealand Mexico map, and the warm up they're doing is Elemental Creation, made by Spy, and I'm pretty sure I've seen this one in the warm ups twice already. People seem to like this map.
It's definitely a fun map.
Yeah. Probably that first part is the harder one of the map, so now it's going to be an accuracy battle.
If that's what it's going to come down to, it looks like South Korea is already winning.
Yep, because of Asterix accuracy drop.
I was actually going to point out Amakare was having a little bit of issues with accuracy as well. They got a lot of normal 300s during that section just a moment ago before we got a little bit of delay.
His overall accuracy is also a little bit lower as well.
I can't remember. Is this the one that has the mini jacks in it, or is it another one that has that?
No, this is jump only song.
Okay, this is the jump only one. I guess I was just thinking of a different map for that.
Yeah, the Jackie one is couple breaking, maybe.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. I just remember trying it earlier and getting absolutely wrecked by it because I'm terrible at jacks. But I'm also pretty bad at like a lot of things in this game now, so.
Yeah, but I think couple breaking is the most banned song, so you're not the only one who hates jacks.
Yeah, there's that, and we met that night. I don't know, some people just not loving that Vospi right now. Oh man, and we actually had a drop from South Korea. This could actually, as much as it might suck, this is going to possibly be the break that Peru needs here.
Oh no.
Another one? Wow, what is happening?
What?
I'm a coward now.
What just happened?
Well, we just lost 2 players from South Korea, and that means their scores will not be counted. That's going to be a win for Peru there, bringing them to 1 point against South Korea's 3.
The comeback is real. Confirmed. Outcome actually did pretty well there. He had a relatively low amount of normal 300s.
Yeah,
Kuma did really good too, yeah.
he's a really good player.
I was going to call them 300s. Normal 300s. It sounds weird.
I actually just wanted to point out Asterix did like pretty well considering how they've been playing so far. Like they only had one miss there. Everything else was pretty good. At least from what we've seen performance-wise so far.
Yeah, I mean, they're all staying above 99% accuracy, which is really good. Alright, and the New Zealand-Mexico warm-ups have finished.
Well, so is now time to Peru to pick, or it's all Korea one?
Korea?
Who was the
Korea.
first team to pick here? So yeah, if it was, this is going to be a Korea pick.
Yeah, Korea won the world,
Okay.
so they got first. Wait, what?
Actually, it looks like we're getting told by the administration here that Korea ended up winning, so it
Oh,
looks
wow.
like those scores are actually included, the ones from the drops there, or maybe it was just the multiplayer spectator client just decided to bug out and their scores were sent. So that is going to be a win for South Korea?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
according
so.
according to administration, one of the players from Peru made the multi basically go nuts, but everyone still submitted scores. So yeah, that's going to be a flat 4-0 win for South Korea.
The comeback is not real.
I apologize if occasionally you guys get a little bit misinformed by us while we're trying to like give results as they come out, because sometimes the administration will tell us we are wrong.
It's always fun when that happens.
But it's okay. We like being wrong because it's funny.
Yeah. Get hyped for the comeback is real. No, wait, no, it's not. Never mind.
Man, I was so hyped for that comeback by Peru too. I mean, they were gonna just totally take that.
And it looks like we're gonna switch to Mexico, New Zealand. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we still got another 30 minutes here until the next set of matches, so we got plenty of time to watch this one here.